Okay, this is Kelsey signing in. I'm out in Gary, Indiana now. Let me close this window to make sure you can hear. I'll be really angry if I came out here and didn't shoot this. Gary, Indiana. Okay, pretty close to Chicago, Illinois. It took me about 25 minutes to get out here. Expressway was real crowded today. I'm on what I'm going to call Gary, Indiana, Sector 1, which is north of the Interstate 94. I had to come over this hill here to get back. There are parts of Gary, and then on the other side of Gary, south of 94, I'm going to call that Sector 2 Gary. All of Gary is, Sector 2 is really nice. I ran into some real nice homes, but I wanted to know about areas of Gary that are not quite as nice. Okay, as you can see, Gary has some, this area here is kind of depressed, it looks like. It's boarded up homes and so forth. And I was out here on the 31st. I was out here on the 31st of, was that May? 31st of May, yeah. I was out here collecting signature endorsement sheets. Right now, I'm just trying to, I want to shoot the community because it's close. And I'll give you an idea what Gary looks like, this part of Gary. The Sector 2 is really nice, beautiful homes, manicured lawns and so forth. But I wanted to come over here because I didn't want you to get the wrong picture of Gary as just being this one real nice city. There's a lot of economic development that could be done here. There's economic issues and so forth, issues of homes, a lot of homes that are abandoned, and like the one here, the door's wide open. And here I'm just going real slow down the street here, you know, and then in between you find nice homes like this, and then you come back on this side and homes like that's an abandoned house. That's an abandoned house right there. This block appears to be a mixture of abandoned homes, and yeah, there's another abandoned house, high weeds, and houses that people are still living in. Okay, Gary, Indiana. And I had an opportunity to talk to a little while ago, some homeowners who lived on the other side of of 94 there. And they had real nice homes, beautiful homes. And we talked for about 15 minutes to homeowners. And one thing, I'm going to stop right quick. And I told them about the program, the unification program. And today, I did try to call in today on WVON, Reverend Sharpton. You asked the question about what could we do to galvanize and have African Americans turn out today. What issue could we use? You know, and my thing was, I think the unification. I actually had my information written down, and I'll just tell you what I said. You know, the request, the want of African Americans to turn out to vote this year, to me, in a huge sense, equates to unification. Unification equates to massive support on the many issues, the various issues that affect African Americans. What has always been the problem as far as doing that, I imagine we've been talking about that for a while, so I just scan the camera as I get out, is the logistics on how to be able to do it. So to me, it's my opinion, one way to help out is through a visual medium. I'm using YouTube to shoot black communities like this one in Gary, and then upload them and get that link and insert it into continuing to compile a sector book where people can go in and click on to that link that you get from YouTube once you upload the video, and they can see where you live. They can see you, They can see where you live, and then you become a part of a connected group of sectors, and that's the whole purpose, is to keep us connected and not let it die out. Okay, and don't go to sleep and let it die out. That's a good thing for that's a good thing for our community. That's a good thing for whatever city you live in and state, and it's good for the nation when you can have African Americans that can address some of the issues that are plaguing us. The issue of voters turnout. We won that right. That right was given us by the United States Constitution, and we ought to use it. Everybody ought to use their right to vote. You know, so I don't see why it's, it shouldn't be an issue for us to vote. Okay, so and then also, while the homeowners, I wanted to talk to some homeowners while I was out on the other side, because I wanted to show them this little makeshift thing. I wanted to actually do it better, but I couldn't do it any better. I wanted to put it with wood. It's a poster. It's a poster of the 10 Commandments. Okay, and I mean, you can put this up, tack it on and hammer it and put it on wood and then post it on your line. And my question to them was, do you think that would be something that we could use in our communities to keep God's presence among us? The 10 Commandments. Hear, O Israel, God is one. Thou shalt not. Some people said thou shalt not kill. I basically said I prefer thou shalt not murder myself, because you can actually kill somebody accidentally. You can be shooting at a deer or something and accidentally kill somebody. So I think they're talking about more specifically premeditation, the plan, waiting and lying in wait to kill somebody, planned it out. Thou shalt not murder. No, we should not do that. And then so the 10 Commandments, keeping the presence of God among us. You can use a banner. Some people are real good. Some people are craftsmen. They can, create something out of wood and hang it on the railings of the front porch. Some people can just take it, just like I'm talking about right there, and they can just take it and just stick it in the ground. How you doing, brother? Just shooting a video today. You got a second? Okay, you want to get on the video here?
Doing what?
Right now, what I'm doing is I'm shooting in Gary today. I came out here on the 31st of May to explain the concept of unifying African American men and women, and perhaps youth. You think that's something that we need to do?
I really don't have too much to say on the subject.
Okay, do you think it would be something positive or negative if we all could unify, for example?
It'll be a positive
It'll be a positive thing.
Yeah.
You want to go on camera?
Don't matter.
Okay, what's your name, brother?
I'm Lorenzo Tidwell.
Lorenzo Tidwell. My name is Kelsey.
How you doing?
And I'm out here shooting your city today. Now, I was over the bridge a little while ago. They got the real nice homes and stuff over there.
Yeah.
But I wanted to come over here. I want them to see the real Gary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of Gary's not nice. All of Chicago's not nice.
Right,
and that's where I'm from. So, and then, too, let me ask you another question, man, which is what I was playing. Mr. Tidwell, I was talking to some homeowners out there, and I showed them this sign, okay? It's just something I threw together today, the 10 Commandments, right?
Right.
You want to help me hold that down right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think if people could post that in their lawns, or, some people are real good with wood, they could put 2 holes there and use a chain and put it on the front porch? Do you think we need to have the presence of God back among us, brother?
Yes, we do.
Do you think that would be a good idea?
Yes, I do.
If people could post that, the 10 Commandments?
Yeah.
And create and have this presence of God among us.
Yes.
If you've got a block, Brother Tidwell, and there's 30 houses on the block, if 10 people could post this sign out there and keep this presence of God among us,
Yeah.
I think that would be something that's something that we need to consider.
Yes, we do.
You do?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to sign out here. Gary and down to Kelsey sign out. Let me give you my card and some more information, brother. I thank you. Thank you for your time today.
I appreciate it.
And you'll be able to shoot this. I'm probably going to try to, if I can, I'm going to put this on my website either later on today or tomorrow, okay? But signing off from Gary. Okay, bye-bye.